Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef.
Yeah.
What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open up a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just that you and me were talking. Or it's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'll be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only started. We've got 2 more days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Smelly.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you never would have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure if you've got some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come out here and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave a mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Wow. Wow him with a big idea to add additional ingredients to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Ooh, probably in the middle. This one?
Yeah, you should probably be modest, right?
Yeah, I feel like adding additional.
You're obviously smarter than him.
I mean, like, I feel like trying to, like, one-up him or, like, trying to match him would be, like, too much. And I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah, and we already know he never adds any additional ingredients to that spice.
He never does. He never does.
So if he said that, that's pretty much guaranteed wrong.
So, probably thoughtful and modest, then.
Game over! No.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Alejandro. Rah 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 rah. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only just met, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Okay. You step inside a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and the tools and ingredients they need.
Man, look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to share our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we got to share our stuff. What if a cherry planet?
You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. I can't make up my mind on his damn voice. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear.
Whoa.
Want to be my partner? Sure, Alejandro. Rah, rah, rah. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Beep.
She got fucked over.
Beep, boop, bzz.
Hey man, 2 potential partners. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick 4. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to be Miriam's partner? Ooh.
Oh, there's no Van.
Oh no. Well, Van probably went with Ash.
Wait, who's Clank?
The robot.
Oh,
Clank's the
okay.
robot. Hop's the weird, small, portly boy.
Can she start a relationship with Clank?
I guess there's one way to find out, isn't there? I mean, who do you want to set her up with? The small boy that she thought was cute, or the robot?
The robot.
The robot? Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of the school even is at this juncture. Clank clearly is excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp.
Yes.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank may not have a face, but there's some charming and earnest about him. Bzzzt.
Tissue, I hardly know you.
Clank shudders and the panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is the sign of affection.
Whoa.
Looks like you two will be just fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna...
God, what was his voice?
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Presentation divided up in steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to make to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Ooh, let's see. Using an octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. You don't even need to cook it. Or your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh my gosh, I think I see something here.
Oh boy. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting, already made by KFC.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to beat red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking a perfect produce is a passion of mine.
They said they're super pretty good fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders is my art is my business. You better keep your face off my bed.
Did someone call for me?
No, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing any heads of the regimes, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ash and Van. Are we working on a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, yeah, we was trying to, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. Things on amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about my fancy foods. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level.
Oh,
doubt it.
Oh, shit. Doug called him out like that?
Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to cook. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station.
Gee.
Don't you feel deep down that if we cast complementary shadows, we fit together like a thigh and a drumstick? It makes sense.
Thinking about this nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear: she's coming for your colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley she is really going hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
True that.
Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to mirror your forever bestie who always has your back.
I don't know here. This could be a game over situation.
Okay, guys, Colonel Sanders. I'm here to learn and express myself via cuisine, not bicker with some prima donna. Partners were chosen at the beginning class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Alejandro as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I say you're naturally perfect for each other. Neither of you has Alejandro Ra's natural talent or the loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leave you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in attention of the moment, your hands have begun cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed and boiled the boiled potatoes into a perfect creamy mashed texture. With plenty of butter and cream for flavor, it's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while hiding your attention elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extended his hand, holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows onto the mounds of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud.
Oh God.
Colonel Sanders holds his fork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same fork, and if for a small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops.
It's love at first sight.
Your eyes lock. This moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free.
What the fuck?
To get a utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right onto Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Oh my God.
Van, do something, do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripped mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it is delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on a minute, Alejandro. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you ever throw one more spoonful, you better both be prepared for what happens next.
Can I has potatoes face?
Van rushes back over with a dish covered in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. Oh, that's you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Planted on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
But why?
I don't know, but it looks pretty good.
It does look tasty. I'll give you that.
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van, swipes a bite of the signature dish, and right off the plate.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and it may have been turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eating.
I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good.
It killed him.
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle has been slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces for a moment and then almost immediately back into his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back into reality. It would appeared that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poison of all kinds.
Wow.
I'm not sure the professor here is making enough money.
Whoa. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're